Hey, what's up? I have my guitar here. It's red, but it isn't stripy. But I'm going to try to do some of these Van Halen techniques that I'm talking about in the blog. And this will be just a short video that'll show you kind of what I do. So, first one is the artificial harmonics, which you've heard. If you listen to ZZ Top, Billy Gibbons uses these all the time. Hair metal, loved it. Nuno Betancourt, big into it. Probably from Eddie, probably from ZZ Top. So the normal note you'd be picking, I'd take my thumb and put it right in here, and it pinches and you can go up the neck and change the tone that way. And it's just by putting a little bit of the flesh of your thumb right on the guitar, which is kind of cool. So then, what's next? Then we have natural harmonics. Natural harmonics are basically the principle that you let the string kind of resonate. You don't ever hit the frets. You don't need the frets. You just touch it. So, and if you go here to the 12th fret, it's an octave, and then it's 2 octaves. Two, right? It was kind of fun. And Van Halen used it on the song Pancake. So you'll know it from that, but I started using it because of that. So I'd start. So, anyway, stuff like that. So then, so that's natural harmonics. And then he does this weird thing that's kind of like natural harmonics, but you use the frets to kind of create the noise, which is tapped harmonics. And Ed did a lot of stuff with tapping. He's known for that. He wasn't the first person to do it. But he is one of the people that basically popularized it, made everybody want to do it. So that's the point. Anyway, so tapped harmonics. He had one of the songs that he did called Spanish Fly. It was like, turn another one. I'm terrible at it now. I'm way out of practice, but that's the idea. You tap points on the string that correspond to those natural harmonics. So like if I'm at the 7th fret, I go an octave higher, 5, 7, and that's an octave note. The cool part was when you tap it, you actually get the low note and the note at the same time. So if you listen closer, you hear they're both together. They're both together. So he had a song called Romeo Delight that he used this as like the main riff. Anyway, you get the idea. So there's your tapped harmonics. You can do all kinds of crazy stuff with it too, because like you can do stuff like. And there's all kinds of little. And I used to do that on all his solos and stuff. It was very cool. So yeah, like little tricks like that, and then the. You can do that musically. I can't right now, but. It's kind of a weird trick, but I'm pulling the string off the fretboard. And it's basically sounding on the frets that are above it. If you do it carefully, then you can make some cool stuff. There's cool sounds out of it and stuff. What other Ed things that I did? But it's like anytime I could, find a different way to play the guitar. He tried to do like the funk slap thing. He did all kinds of weird stuff. And a lot of it was just, he's just farting around. He came up with some cool ideas and ways to make those 12 notes that you have to play with, go around in all kinds of different ways. So it's fun stuff. But anyway, this video is turning out to be way longer than I intended. Yeah, hopefully it was enjoyable. And back to the blog.